Hey family, what's up? Good evening to you. Welcome to another YouTube video with me, your host, Mathix Mashlamu. Now, today's a very great day. Today's a very special day. Today's a gateway day where we are dealing with like just triple, 4, 5, 6 numbers. Today's the 22nd of the second month in 2022 on a Tuesday. Huh? So magic's going up, yeah, on a Tuesday. This is that day. This is that day that it is a day of alignment. So I quickly want to talk to you about the significance of this day. Before I started this video, I did a young prayer and I lit a candle. Don't tell my mom, but I took one of these. But now I use it as a candle thing because the one that I used, my candle holder broke. So I just took this and I use it permanently now as a candle holder. So I put some intentions there. I did a young prayer. So if you can, while watching this video, light a candle also for yourself, because we are going to do a collective magic ritual. As you can see here, I wrote the date. It's the 22nd of the second month in 2022. And then here, I wrote 22 I ams. So you can do that here. I'm going to fill this up with intentions while we are having this video, and I would like for you to participate in this because we're two or more gathered. So we are going to energize this with our own energy, and then we are going to use the power of the collective, because when we do things together, it amplifies. So you don't have to worry if you are watching this video a day later, if you are watching this video 2 days, if you are watching it a week later. This still applies, because remember that time and space don't actually exist. It's all a projection in the mind. What we say is. So even if you are watching this a month, a year, 2 years, 5 years later, this portal is open. It is an eternal gateway. So you can still participate despite the timeline that you are tuning to this video on. So now we're going to get started. I'm first of all going to talk about the number 22 and the significance of it. So 22 is a master builder number. It's a master builder number in a sense that when you are dealing with 22, you are dealing with also 4, because 2 plus 2 is 4, and 4 is the number of foundation. We know now that the physical body within itself is made up, or the physical world is made up of the 4 elements, which are fire, earth, air, and water. So now when you are dealing with 22, you are dealing with the foundation of things. And one of my friends, Plamedi, he was saying, shout outs to Plamedi. Great guy when it comes to giving out the spiritual information and in a chilled way. Actually, I'm going to drop a link to his podcast called The Emotionally Honest One, where you can also check him out there. He explores spiritual conversations in such a beautiful way. So he was saying that like a master builder is one who leaves something that generations later people can look upon. I'll give an example: the pyramids. That's you building something that leaves an imprint, and an imprint for generations to come. And it doesn't necessarily have to be something physical. We build ethereally as well. You can build ideas into people's minds that manifest years later. I'll give you an idea, or I'll give you another example. Tupac was a master builder. People like Bob Marley, Malcolm X, those were master builders as well, because there's a saying that Tupac said. He said, I love it. He says, I may not be the one to change the world, but I sure damn will spark the idea, or I will spark something in the kid that will. I was like, whoa, that is a master builder right there. So when you are dealing with 22, you are dealing with a portal, because the number 2 is also duality. It's dual. When you are dealing with 2, you are dealing with you are dealing with division. And with division, there is a way for a third to come in, because it's father, mother. So with that, a third can be born. So this is really magic that you are dealing with, because in the realm of gods, 1 mother, 2 father, 1 plus 1 now equals 3. So that's the Trinity. So it's not just numbers that you use for counting in the ordinary way. When you are dealing with these numbers numerologically, you are dealing with the science, with the mathematics of God, because numbers are letters and letters are numbers. When you want to find out what the numerical number of your name is you take each letter and you count of your name, and you count where each letter is in terms of the alphabet. Like for instance, if I were to do the numerical value of mathix, it adds up to the number 7, because starting with M, M is the 13th letter of the alphabet. So I would take that and then take A. A is the first letter. And then I would take T. And then I would take, H. And then I would take I. And then I would take C. And then I would take S. And then I would add all those numbers until it gets to one number. And then that's how you find out the numerical value of your number. So now today we're looking at 222. As I've already started, that 2 is a master builder number. And today is amazing because we've got 6 2s. Look. It's the 22, it's the 22nd, that's 2 2. Of the second month, that's 1 2. Of 2022, that's 3 2s. So that's 1 2 3 4 5 6. And 6 2s is what? Is 12. So now we are dealing in time because 12 is the clock. So we are in a portal. It's a circle. We have completed a circle because it all comes back to that. It's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and it all adds up to what? It all adds up to 12. 1 plus 1 is 3. Again, it's the Trinity. It's a completion. So this is a very powerful day. It's a gateway. So this day you can use it to manifest things for yourself. You can use it to speak things into existence that are going to become accelerated, not only at twice the rate, but it'll be accelerated as much as you put that acceleration into the type of magic, into the type of affirmations. This is a great time for you to get to let go and start anew. As I said, you are completing a clock. As a collective, we are completing a clock today. It's basically we are starting a new era because this will never happen again. Another beautiful thing about today is when you read today's date, when you say 2202, 2022, the number is equal on both sides, because on this side it starts with the 2, right? And then a 2, that's the 22nd. And then if you start it on the other side, which is 2022, you start with a 2 and a 2, 0202. So no matter where you read the number from, it's the same. 2202 2022 22022022. So today is just it's left and right. Today is left and right. It's the duality. It's an amazing day. Another great thing about the number 2 being a master builder, 2 plus 2 being 4, is that 4 is the foundation, in a sense that all numbers that add up to 10 end by 4, because if you take all numbers from 1 to 4 and you add them up, it goes to 10. And 10, we know Alpha and Omega, because 10 is a 1 and a 0. A 1 is the masculine and then the 0 is the feminine. These are the binary codes. The 1 is the masculine, it's the phallus. The 0 is the feminine. It is the egg, it is the womb. And then when you put those together, it's God. It's God coming in together. So God comes in by 4 in the physical world. God manifests through 4. Through the 10 sephiras of the Kabbalah, we could say that it all starts by 4, because look at this. 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. Let's do it. 4 plus 3, 1, 2, 3. It's 7, right? Plus 2, 1, 2 plus 1. Boom. It's 10. So all numbers, all the manifestation that they speak about in the Kabbalah, 4 is the foundation. So today is a very special number because 2022, it's a time in the stars. It's an alignment in the stars. It's an alignment inside. It's an alignment via our DNA. Numbers are codes. Numbers are codes. They are letters. They are symbols. They are frequencies. They are not just numbers for counting. The ancients weren't just using numbers for counting. Numbers are alive. They are alive. That's why when you begin to awaken, you see numbers. They are angelic numbers. You start to see 111 or 333, 444. You may be sleeping for a long time. You wake up and you look at the clock. It's 222 or it's 333. What is that? It's a synchronicity. So because numbers correspond to the algorithms of the brain, to the neuron firings that come from the left and right hemisphere. When they fire in different frequencies, you align via the numbers, via numerology, with the angels, which are the angles of light, which are what you call your zodiac sign. How many signs in the zodiac? 12. What does today's number add up to? It adds up to 12, a completion. It's a completion because it's 6 twos. It's 6 twos. 6 times 2 is 12. The 12 disciples, the 12 tribes of Israel. So today is a completion number. You are completing all the signs of the zodiac. You are completing the lessons of Aries. You are completing Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. You are completing all of these psychologically. Everything is coming together in a vortex spiral downwards. So you are completing things in a spiral from the cosmos down to the terrestrial plane. It's a completion of the psyche, the discipline. This is where, if you've been doing the work, you can energize it. So today is a very great day. So this is why I wanted you also to participate in this particular ritual where we're gonna spell out a spell. We're gonna spell out a spell for ourselves, for our loved ones, for anything. So you're gonna write I am 22 times, and then you're gonna fill out, because they say when you say I am, anything and everything that you say after that is what you become. So you can affirm things for people via this power code. I am that I am. That's what God said in the Old Testament to Moses. He says, hey, Baba, when Moses was like, yo, God, when I get to the Israelites and then they don't believe me, who should I say sent me? And then he says, tell them I am has sent me, for that is my name now, and that shall forever be my name. So you are the great I am. The great I am. Because before you even say your name, what do you say? I ask you, who are you? You say, I am Mathix. I am, you say your name. See? So like now you're gonna fill out a paper, 22 I ams, and then we're gonna fill it out together. We're gonna fill it out together, and then we are going to use the power of the collective mind to be able to manifest things that we want for ourselves. Wealth, health, laughter, joy, anything. All right. Boom. So I've got my 22 affirmations here. I hope that you have yours. Wow. I just turned to look at, wow. I'm gonna fast forward the writing part, but when I stood up, it was actually on 22 minutes. Like, the synchronicities are just on another level. They are just on another level. It was 22 minutes, I think, and 38 seconds. So this is our ritual, fam. You'll have your paper, you'll have your candle, you will pray, you'll bless your affirmations, speak to your candle, and then you're gonna take this paper and then you're gonna put it in a place where you can see it. Just somewhere up. You could put it in a file, but in a place that you will see it every once in a while. You don't have to read it. Just as long as your eyes make contact with it, your subconscious mind will do the rest of the work. So family, I wish you the best because you are the best. Let's do this all the time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for walking this journey with me. I wish you health. In fact, I bestow upon you health, prosperity, wealth on a mental, on a physical, and on a spiritual level. Thank you so much for walking this journey with me. You are beautiful. Remember that everything that I am, everything that I know, you know. Everything that someone else knows, you know. Everything that someone else is, you can be. But don't try to be what someone else is. Be the best version of you. I would say the only people that you should try and emulate are the people who are reflecting the God within. Emulate them in a sense that you also must reflect the God that is within you. Because the only way that we can fulfill the collective mission is if we each bring out the inner being within us and stop trying to do, the outside things. Greater is He who lives within me. Greater is He who lives within me. And what is me but you? What is you but me? We are all one being. So with this 2, I'm saying that you are the true being that you were meant to always be. You are infinite. You are eternal. You are light. You are consciousness. You are a star. You are manifestation. You are melanin. You are intelligence. You are atomic vibrations. You are the nuance. You are the best of the best. You are in the spiritual renaissance. So enjoy this time. Enjoy this time. Don't pray for challenges to not be there. Pray for the strength to be able to go through these challenges like a boss, like the boss that you are. Peace, love, and light to you all, family. Much love. Much love.